Hey there, Ian Hamilton again, and I just want to talk about a conversation I had this morning with a lovely lady who's been having a few health problems, and I'm going to bring in a lot of factors here because it's all related to how we alkalise. She had an electronic ioniser, and for a long time she was having great results. She decided to go keto, that's a keto diet where you have saturated fats, you bring down your sugars and you bring down your carbs, and you live off of the saturated fats, which convert to ketones, which are our natural food, including our brain food. For a while she went really well, and then she was on it for 5 years, and then she started to have all of these symptoms, and the symptoms really were symptoms of acidosis: bad skin, hair falling out, wrinkles appearing, rashes, all of those things. So she was drinking the water, the alkaline, the water from her electric ioniser, and she was doing that. So she was saying, what's going on? So I explained to her that the water from her electronic ioniser, even though it's called alkaline, isn't really alkaline. What it has is a high pH. So if she's trying to alkalise with that water, it's hard. The second thing which I became aware of recently was that on a keto diet, and I found out because I'm having this keto supplement, which is really good, which puts me into ketosis very quickly. But on a keto diet, the manufacturers of that supplement recommend that we supplement that with alkaline electrolytes, or what we call alkaline booster. Now, alkaline electrolytes are a synergistic mix of calcium, magnesium, potassium, sodium. The difference between taking alkaline electrolytes and the water from her electronic ioniser is this. Just imagine for a moment you've put 2 glasses of water on the table. They're just neutral water. I'll start again. Just imagine 2 glasses of water. One is water with some calcium carbonate in it. That's an alkaline salt. The other one is water from her electronic ioniser. You put your pH meter in, they both say 9.5, all right? Equal, looks like it, yes. You then add a bit of ascorbic acid into the one with calcium carbonate, and you add a bit of ascorbic acid into the one from the ioniser. You use a colour test which shows you where the pH is, and lo and behold, the one with the calcium carbonate in it is still alkaline. The one from the ioniser is acid. Now the reason for that is that what our body, and I'll just get off the track for a minute, what our body needs to alkalise is alkaline minerals, okay? An electronic ioniser only gives you the minerals that were already in the water. So really very few, unless your water is very alkaline already, in which case just drink the water, okay? But what it does do is it ups the pH by putting it through an electrolysis chamber, and this pH looks like high alkalinity. It's not. It's what we call unbuffered alkalinity, which means that it only takes a little bit of acid to neutralise it. So it's not really much good to you in your body for alkalising, even though it has been sold by the thousands as a body alkaliser. It doesn't actually do it very well. What it does do, if it's working properly, is give you some hydrogen, and we've come to realise that it's the hydrogen that gives the benefits. So I suggested to her that she uses alkaline booster. That's the one that Erica, our naturopath, has helped us formulate, and it's a synergistic, and I say synergistic because your alkaline minerals should be balanced in relation to each other, compilation of the 4 alkaline minerals. And look, I take a teaspoon a day, just put it in some water, mix it up, gulp it down. It doesn't taste too good, but that's my alkalising for the day. If I didn't have one green or anything else, I'd have my alkaline reserves replenished, which is fabulous. Okay. The second thing I asked her was, did she have a shower filter? And she said, no. What would I have a shower filter for? I'm on town water. I said, well, you said that your skin and your hair are bad, and every time we supply someone with a shower filter that takes the chlorine out of the water, the lady of the house reports hair much improved and skin much improved. That's the effect of chlorine. So she ordered a shower filter, and she's got the alkaline boost, and I said, look, just take it every day. And she's also using the hydrogen tablets, which is going to help her with her antioxidant, with her free radical activity, with her inflammation, with allergies, all sorts of things, okay? So what we're really talking about is an overall strategy there. The alkaline minerals to alkalize, the hydrogen water and tablets to do all of the other things that her old water used to do. And she said, thank you. And of course, I love talking to people about this, because this is stuff you don't learn unless you've been in a position like we have, where people are talking to us all the time and we hear and see the results. I hope that's helpful, and I hope it clears up a little bit about what alkaline water is and isn't.